We are live, pops.
Hey.
Me and my pops are back in the factory. We're just gonna kick it, relax. We're right now actually have the game going on. Watching a huge Duke Blue Devil fan, so just watching him. My dad decided to come through again in the FC Sneaker Factory. I always like my pops coming through. Just a good time with them.
It's always good to be here.
There you go.
It's always good to be here.
What you got? What did you do today, pops?
Oh, just ran around, had a doctor's appointment today, and then just stayed out of the rain. It's cold over here, real cold over here. Raining, little drizzle here and there, but a hard drizzle. So just stayed inside most of the day. Kick it.
Yeah, it's a raining day. I didn't even really think about that because I was outside for a little bit of, but for the most part, I was inside a good amount of time, so I even forgot it was raining. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We've just been kicking it. You just ran some errands, just did some stuff like that.
Go get some food, in and out. We had in and out today. Me and my son here had in and out. My wife had a salad from Farmer Boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it was good. It's all good. Right now we got the cat in here. She's in here, our cat.
Yeah, normally she's always in and out, but right now she's in the FC Sneaker Factory. So got the cat in here with my dad. That's my dad's cat. So, but besides that, that's pretty much it. We just been up to. Lito the boss says, "Good evening, gentlemen." What's up, Lito? How's it going, man? Glad to see you in the building. What'd you think about the Super Bowl?
Yeah, there you go.
What'd you think about it, Pops?
It was a good game. Good game, but I don't wish Kansas City would have scored more points, but I'm glad that Philadelphia gave them a butt whipping. They gave them a butt whipping. They didn't even have score till the third quarter.
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah, it was third.
Was it the
third or fourth quarter? One of the two.
Yeah, it was 0.
Yeah,
0-7 or something.
0-7.
For a while. Yeah. So, it was pretty unexpected. I'm glad that the Eagles put a beating on the Kansas City Chiefs because, me and my dad, we didn't want to see them win, but so that was a good thing. That was a good thing, and congratulations to the cheerleader Michelle. She actually won. She won the $300 when it comes to the pool. So congratulations to her. She's the Super Bowl champ. And your runner-up was Daniel. So shout out to Daniel as well. So appreciate everybody that is in the live that actually participated in the pool. So it was a good time.
And the raffles.
And the raffles too last week.
Yeah, last week raffles. Everybody got all their gift cards. Hopefully, I wish everybody was on here like 209, Brenda Love and Amanda, and there's one more. What's your friend?
Oh, Sal. Sketch.
Yeah, they would at least let us know if they gave us a thumbs up, see if they got their gift card or not. If they would have got their gift card.
Well, Sal didn't get his because he says he wants to meet up with me or something.
Okay.
But,
all right.
Hey, Sal, you know what, man? If you are watching this, I have 0 lunches for wimps. I don't have any time to do lunch. So if anything, we can meet up after, grab some food or something after work. But I'm just too busy, man. So I don't think I could do lunch. Or you're more than welcome to send me your address so I could ship you the gift card, or you can come by the house and pick it up. So one or the two. But I think didn't Brenda tell us that
Brenda says she got hers. Yeah,
and then Amanda was late to giving her address. So that got sent out like a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
So
I don't know how long mail takes to get from here to Houston.
Yeah, exactly.
To Houston, Texas, but yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know if she received it yet, but I doubt it. It'll probably take her a while to receive it. So.
Hey, this is my cat right here.
That's Kitty Boo Boo right there. That's my dad's cat. So she's in the FC Sneaker Factory, and she's not very happy. To be on camera. But Denise says Cuvo, Floyd, and Son. What's up, Denise? Glad to see you in the building. Denise, what'd you think about the Super Bowl? Me and my dad discussed it. We just said, it was a good win for the Eagles. We're glad, but also too, Pops. And Denise says, kitty cat.
Yeah.
we didn't hit on any squares.
No, we didn't.
Oh my
We didn't
God.
hit. No,
Oh my God.
the only one that really hit was my wife.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My mom, she won,
yeah, she went.
but she should have won more, but
yeah.
stupid. I don't know. It was just that was probably
Yeah.
one of the most
Yeah.
disappointing thing as well, was just the fact that the none of our squares hit when it came to winning any money. So
Yeah.
that kind of sucked. Denise says, or I'm sorry, Amanda says, hello, Denise. I'm glad the Eagles won. I didn't come close. Oh yeah, for the wallet, Amanda. Denise says, Amanda, I thought it was boring. I actually enjoyed the game. My believe, Dad, did you enjoyed the game, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I did. I enjoyed the game. It was good. It was a good game. But didn't win no money.
Yeah.
I wish I would have won some money because there was some big money out there, but didn't hit.
Yep. Yeah. Neither I didn't win any money in terms of any of my squares hitting or touching any other winning squares or anything like that. So that sucked. But the game was good. Just the fact that the Eagles blew out the Chiefs and it killed all their dreams of the 3-peat. So that was good. I had Denise says I had company, so I was in and out on that game too.
Cool.
Denise says I got to share the video. Be back, and then also Amanda says I only lost $100 on a square. So good job, Amanda. I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't lose.
I wish I would have lost $100. Maybe about 13.
Jeez, but that was terrible.
Yeah.
No one won any good money. Well, my niece actually won.
Yeah.
She won some money.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
And then also too, just a quick heads up. So that wallet, it was actually Max who won.
Yeah.
So Max Buena. So shout out to him. He already got the wallet.
Yes.
So great job, Max. He was actually won. He won by 1 point, or he had fewer points than Spanky, because Spanky had 13 and Max had 12. So it was almost a tie. So shout out to Max and Spanky for good guesses. I mean, they came pretty close in terms of the scores. It was pretty crazy because Max was closer in terms of the Eagles score, but Spanky was closer in terms of the Kansas City score. So just by calculating the amount of points that each one of them were off, that's how I determined the winner. So shout out to Max on that one.
It's kind of sad because football went quick this year, man. It goes fast. Every year it goes fast.
Yeah.
The games, 16 games, man. That's
it went by pretty fast. Every year it feels like it goes by fast, just like my dad said. Especially when your freaking team sucks.
Yeah.
The Niners were actually terrible this year. Big Stomp says, "What up to the chat and panel?" And then Denise says, "Congratulations" or "Congrats."
Like we were saying earlier,
what's up, Pop?
Thanks for participating in the raffles and and the guesses and on the wallet and all that.
Yeah,
it was really nice of you guys to come in and chit chat with us last week and win some gift cards.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully, you guys keep coming through. Okay, shared guts, Stomps, Denise, Big Stomp says Denise. So thanks for everybody that participated. Amanda, you were a little bit late getting us your address. We couldn't ship it out like as soon as I wanted to, but I shipped it out
Monday.
No,
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Shipped out Tuesday, so you should be getting it hopefully this week. I don't know how fast mail goes to Texas, so hopefully it gets to you pretty quick. So
I'm pretty sure Target ain't gonna go nowhere.
Oh, man. Yeah, exactly. That was kind of a hard thing to figure out as far as what gift cards to get people or get everybody, because I can't just think California. I mean, this goes everywhere, right? So I have to think about what's in everybody's area. So that's why I came up with Starbucks and Target. But if any suggestions go, definitely on the next one, I'll probably see what you guys want to. Would you guys what's in everybody's area that makes sense, because we don't know who's gonna win or who's not. So Lito the boss says I won Floyd Senior's wallet on D&D. Oh, cool.
Oh, did you? Okay, cool. There you go.
Amanda says, okay, thanks. It'll probably be next in the next 4 days. So that's good. I just subbed, fellas. Thanks, Big Stomps.
Yeah.
Stomps, thank you. And then shared this video. Thanks, Denise, as always.
Thank you,
Denise is a popular woman, so we depend heavily on Denise to basically put our lives out there and stuff like that.
She's 100%.
There you go.
Yeah.
A grand as far as, a good woman right there.
There you go.
But we appreciate everybody for supporting, and maybe we'll try to do like raffles, like maybe like every month we'll do do some raffles and basically just show you guys our gratitude when it comes to like the channel. We're just not here just to get views and get have you guys just watch us for no reason. We want to give you guys a reason to watch us. Hopefully you're entertained, but also too, we want to bless you people with some stuff as well. Yeah. So not just give and take,
So let us know what's out there over there in your area.
Yeah, because like I wanted to do, I was almost gonna do In-N-Out, but I was like, well, there's everywhere doesn't have an In-N-Out, so it kind of just has to make sense. It can't just be specifically, that's in California, because if someone like, let's say Amanda wins again in Texas, like, and I send her a In-N-Out gift card, that's basically pointless to her because there's no In-N-Outs in Texas. So
I don't know. Do they have Dairy Queen in Texas? Do you have Dairy Queen over there, Amanda?
I don't know what. I feel like Dairy Queen's everywhere, but then again, I don't know. Like same thing. I want to say is Raising Cane's everywhere. Let me know.
Yeah,
I appreciate that, because I just thought about that. Raising Cane's. Yes, thank you guys. I'm happy that your channel is moving along. Thanks, Denise. In-N-Out us here too, right here in Caddy. Okay, cool.
All right. Yeah.
I love dairy. And Amanda, just give me a gift card. I got you. Raising Cane's also. Yes, Dairy Queen. Okay, cool. Yeah, so
we know.
At least I know. I keep the options going. It's not just like Target all the time and Starbucks. So thanks for giving us some different suggestions that we can do. Cane's, Chick-fil-A, In-N-Out, Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
I don't even know if Taco Bell has gift cards. I don't know.
We'll have to send you some money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, anyways, how's everybody's day in California, in Southern California, I should say? Rainy day. It wasn't like, it's nothing like heavy rain, just like a drizzle, a constant drizzle that's going on. But how's the weather looking over there where you guys are at? I'm not sure what's going on. I love Taco Bell. Taco Bell's pretty good.
He likes Taco Bell.
I just like just bean tacos. That's really it when I go there. What else is going on with you guys? Like, what have you guys been up to this week? I mean, it's already Wednesday, midweek hump day. So, this week's going by fast, but hey, when you're working, it feels like it's just flying by. So, I definitely enjoy my weeks to go by fast. So working for the weekend, it's raining here in OC. Been raining here for 2 days, and then Denise says Taco Bell's over Dow Taco. What happened, Pops?
Oh, I was gonna say not for me, Denise, but it gets me older faster that way.
Yeah, that too.
And I've been retired. Yeah, I'm retired, so every day's a weekend for me. So I enjoy it. I've been enjoying my retirement I've been retired already 9 years. So time flies. Yeah. So it's been good. It's been good.
There you go, Pop. Yeah. You deserve it. You were
So what's everybody else's plan to watch? What other sports do you guys watch besides football? I know football is number one. What's number two? And then number three, like basketball or baseball. Baseball. I'm pretty sure
everybody's in April.
Yeah, in April. Yeah.
Baseball's a long season. I mean, I get into baseball in the beginning when it starts, and then after that, it's like I wait until like September, October, unless I go catch a game. Yeah. Amanda says the Dorito tacos and the cinnamon delights are good. Denise says, "How's the wifey, Floyd?"
Oh, she's doing good, Denise.
Denise
Thanks for
said,
asking.
"Keep
Yeah,
trying."
she's doing good. She's getting better and better every day. Yeah,
There you go. Yep.
yeah, she's getting.
Yeah, she's getting better. So thank
Yeah,
God for that.
thank
That's
God
all
for
we
that, yeah.
just continue to pray that she
Keep her
just
praying.
gets faster
Yeah.
recovery, speedy recovery,
Yeah.
where she needs to be.
Keep everybody in prayer. Keep everybody out there too, and on
Yeah,
our chat
yeah.
prayer too. Like your friend Denise, Jen. Jen. Keep her in prayer for her. Loss of her father, her stepfather. Yeah. So
Yeah. I mean, definitely. When it comes to our family, we're a big praying family, and if you guys ever need anything as far as prayer goes, definitely let us know. We'll definitely uplift you guys in prayer because prayer does work. It really does, and we strongly believe that. So Denise says, "Yes, I hate the rain too. I have to travel like an hour away to see mom's in the hospital. Yeah, that sucks."
We'll keep her in prayer there, Denise.
Denise says, "Prayers." Big Stomp says, "Where are you guys out of?" Go ahead and Pops answer.
We're out of Colton. We're out of Colton, California.
There you go, Colton, California, Southern Cal.
Yeah, if you go down the 10 freeway and you hit Rialto or Fontana and you go to Redlands, then hey, and if you blink your eye traveling through there, you blink your eye, you're gonna miss Colton.
Yeah, it's a small city, but I feel like a lot of people know where Colton's at for whatever reason that is. But Denise says, "Same here. Prayers are here. I'm a warrior. God's good."
Yes, you are, Denise.
Yep.
Yes, you are, Denise.
Yep, exactly. I mean, I feel like that's all we can do is pray. So that's what we do is pray. So definitely keep all you guys in prayer, especially if you guys really need something that you guys are really health situation. Just let us know. Drop a comment down below, and we'll definitely keep you in prayer. You don't have to tell us like in detail, but we'll definitely keep you guys uplifted in that. Denise says, "Is Upland by you guys?" Yes. It's pretty close, not too far, probably like what, like 20, 30 minutes away, not too far from Upland. We will have to get together at the Santa Fe swap meet on the 23rd. You guys invited. Thanks, Big Stomps. Santa Fe. And then Denise Castillo says, "Wait, Stomp's going to be fun." The swap meet. Yeah, I never been to the Santa Fe swap meet. I've been to the Fontana swap meet, San Bernardino swap meet.
Yeah, I never been there, but I seen it on YouTube, and I know they got like a lot of dancing, and they got a lot of. Do they also have like where you mean by swap meet? Do they have like where they sell stuff there, and do they have like old cars there too to show and all that? Can anybody answer that question for me?
Yeah.
And when you guys go there?
Yeah, I don't know. Where's Santa Fe at?
I think it's in. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's.
Denise says, "I was in Upland Saturday off 7th Street."
Yeah, there you go.
Denise says it's a big swap meet. So I'm assuming probably have everything there. We've been to the Pomona swap meet because my dad, he loves. I'm sure you guys all know. If you guys know my dad, big car guy as far as classic cars. So he definitely always looking for parts for his car and stuff. So and it says Big Stomp says you're the sell clothes, music, food, etc. Oh, okay, they sell clothes, music, food. It's by Whittier. Okay.
All right.
Yes, lots of stuff. No cars, just lots of things they sell. It's in the city of Santa Fe. Got you. Yeah, sometimes you can find a lot of gems in swap meets, but I feel like you have to go early morning. I know I don't talk to, but I watched a couple of channels that are like video game based, and I know people go really early just to get like deals and buy up all the video games and stuff like that.
All right.
No car parts.
Okay.
So it's just a swap meet as far as just like
clothes,
food stuff. The stuff that we've seen.
Yeah. Do they got
cool.
those $1 socks? $1, $1, $1.
$1. Crazy.
or those T-shirts, $1, $1, $1. Do they ever say that over there? Or do they do in Fontana?
Yeah, they
Just
sell a
make-
lot of stuff.
yeah,
in
just
at
LOL.
Funch.
Making a joke out of it.
They sell a lot of stuff at the swap meets. They even sell like medications
Yeah.
and stuff like that. I know people from like TJ and stuff. They sell a lot. I did see coins there, so
Oh, really?
that was pretty interesting. Now it's $5.
It's $5. All right, Denise.
They
all
bumped
right.
it up. I haven't
Yeah.
been to a swap meet since I was like a kid,
Yeah.
like probably like 9, 10 years old. That's when we would go.
Yeah.
And because the reason why we would go a lot was because my mom loves antiques, but also too at that point it was the late 80s, early 90s, so baseball cards was a big thing. So we would always go buy like baseball cards there. So that was one of the real things that we would go for, is like baseball cards and antiques and stuff like that. Haven't been to a swap meet in a while, so I don't even know what they sell now.
Yeah, we have a lot of old stuff, old things, antique things like stoves. We have a old stove and old tub that my wife uses as a flower bed, made out of cast iron. So if somebody falls in that thing, they'll break their head or open or something. But yeah, and we have a lot of pot belly stoves and all that. Yeah, we got quite a bit of antique things and put away and all that. My son, he has some coins and all that, and bikes. He has a lot of bikes. He has
but I wouldn't call my bikes antiques.
Antique?
They're more vintage or retro.
vintage. Okay,
So,
all right.
Yeah.
But
But
those are what, 80s or 70s? 80s? Yeah, in the 80s, huh?
yeah, like late
80s,
80s, early
yeah,
90s.
80s,
Yeah. I used to like riding BMX, so I rebought a lot of bikes that I wish I had when I was younger, so I purchased those. So and actually that was a really good investment because those things went up. Big Stomp says it's really cool. People come from all over the country to experience it. Oh, that's pretty nice.
Okay.
Love antiques. Yeah. Basically grew up all around antiques. So I like my parents always loved antiques, stuff that from their childhood and that reminds them of their childhood. So like we have like old, I want to say like an old Coca-Cola
ice chest.
There you go. So that's pretty. It's pretty nice too.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that at?
We got it at an antique store.
An antique store.
We bought it only for like about $100 at the time when it was there, and now it's probably worth like about $300.
Yeah,
some $400.
Stuff like that goes up in value.
Yeah,
especially
everything
like
goes up.
Coca-Cola. I mean, I wouldn't say like Pepsi, not too much, or 7-Up, like that. Those kind of vintage stuff, but I feel like Coke really holds the value. You just I feel like a lot of people charge more money for Coke. But what do you guys are into? I mean, we got Big Stomps is into going to swap meets, and it looks like Denise as well. So, like, what do you guys go out to swap meets for? I know when me and my dad go, he's like I said, he goes to the Pomona swap meet. He's always going for car parts and stuff. Denise says, I live by Old Town Orange. Lots of antique shops there. Nice.
Oh, really? Okay. Maybe I have to take my wife down there and go to a couple of those shops. Yeah,
because I know Orange County has a lot of like antiques. I mean, I feel like everywhere does, but I feel like Orange County does, and I know too they're pretty big on like vintage or old video game stores down there too. Denise says we don't go like we used to now. It's just for fun. Yeah,
we neither. Everything changes. Things change in time too. I mean, it's not. Before it was like every weekend. Let's go here. Especially like to the Goodwills too. The Goodwills used to always have. There was this one in Fontana that they used to always have like you would bid. They would have an antique thing there, and then you would bid on it. So if you won the bid, then they would call you up and tell you, okay, you won, and and they'll call you up and you won, and you go pick it up and all that. It was good. It was cool things to do.
But, I mean, I feel like I mean, like I said, I haven't been on a swap meet, like an actual swap meet in
Yeah.
a while, but I mean, the reason why we go to swap meets is to get deals, and
Yeah.
I feel like now everything's just like
Going up?
everybody
Right.
wants a lot of money for things.
things,
You
yeah.
can't even find deals at swap
Right.
meets anymore.
Right.
Denise says when she gets better, yes, Floyd, you got to come down.
Yeah, true.
And then Big Stomp says, I love deep sea fishing, golf,
All
and
right.
cigars. Nice.
All right, golf. We have to get together, Stumps, and go golfing because I like golfing too. To be
Yeah,
honest,
my
with you.
dad's a big golfer.
Yeah, I used to go a lot back about maybe about 15 years ago. I used to go quite a bit, but then I had a knee surgery done, 2 of them, both of my knees replaced. And now I just go maybe I go often, but I get out there and still golf. So I got my golf clubs. So yeah, we get together. We get together one of these days. Give me a call and we'll get together and go play some golf.
Yeah, like Denise says, we'll go to Goodwill's to buy old furniture, repaint. That's fun to do. No deals, yeah, exactly. No deals nowadays. I wouldn't even say Goodwill's too, or like just like retail, basically, when it comes to the stuff they price stuff at. Big Stomp says, I would love to golf with you, Floyd.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, man. But yeah, it's just like, geez, like, I mean, it's kind of hard. It's hard to find good deals nowadays. I mean, I can say this, like when it comes to eBay, I buy a lot of eBay. So I guess that's kind of like your modern day swamp meet or yard sale, stuff like that. So you can always find good deals on eBay. But even then, I've noticed throughout the years, because I've been buying on eBay from like really early 2000s. I want to say like 2002. And now it's like, now they add tax to everything. So that kind of sucks. Before it was just like, you buy the item and then you pay for possible shipping, but now they add tax. So tax screwed up everything. Now they tax everything. But Denise also says Stomp's birthday is coming up, the 23rd. Okay. That's why we are going to the swap meet. Nice.
The 23rd, huh?
23rd, man.
That's just right around the corner there, Stomp. My anniversary's 27, Stomp. Yeah, our anniversary, mine and my wife. 49th anniversary this 27th of February. Denise.
A couple Sundays.
Give
Sundays away.
Salute to Melvin, por favor.
There you go, Pops. Do you guys fund a lot of deals on OfferUp? Honestly, Stomps. Well, my dad's big on OfferUp. I don't really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't. I used to like try to sell stuff on OfferUp, but people just lowball and stuff like that. So I really don't. I even forget about OfferUp, to be honest with you. But Dad, do you buy anything or?
No, I have my El Camino on OfferUp. So if you want to look it up, Stomp, you can.
Nice. Denise says nice. My anniversary is 3 days later, the 26th.
26. There you
That's
go.
what Stomp says. He said, "Kivo la fella." Probably her husband, right?
Yeah, her husband.
Yeah. So
Melvin, yeah, he's a cool guy. Nice guy.
Yeah, like OfferUp. What about you, Big Stomps? I mean, I used to go on OfferUp a lot, but now I just see that. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Some of those people are flaky too. Like a lot of flakes. There's a lot of flakes in this world, and you can see a lot of them on OfferUp. So
OfferUp and Facebook, Facebook too.
Yeah, Facebook. It's like.
You can't trust nobody on anything these days.
No.
So
that's why
be careful.
Yeah, that's why I prefer. No, you're good. That's why I always prefer to buy stuff on eBay, because at least you could see like the feedback. You could see if there's any negative feedback, and then you can always see what those negative feedbacks are for. So it kind of gives you an idea, like, is this person, if they're selling fake stuff, or are they, if they're not are they being shady and stuff like that. I always look at feedback. That's a good tell. I know on OfferUp they do show feedback, but a lot of that I feel like you can't really trust it.
Yeah.
Denise says you need to get a phone connection to this channel. We can call in. Yeah, I'm buying fishing gear on OfferUp right now. Nice. Okay. Well, good. Yeah. Hopefully everything works out. Yeah, for on offer.
You don't get a half of a stick there, Big Stomp.
Yeah, yeah. I always suggest, like, when I sell stuff, I always say, hey, meetup only. Like, meetup only. Yeah. So hopefully no one's mailing you stuff, because I've never had anything mailed to me on OfferUp, just strictly on eBay.
Yeah. Yeah, true. You got to go. I like go and see what I'm buying. Yeah, because I just don't go buy anything. Like especially for my car and all that. I always want to go see how it looks and all this and that
Yeah.
because especially whenever I want to buy something. So,
Well, what was you bought? Didn't you buy the chrome bumper guards on
yeah. On
OfferUp?
On
You didn't buy it on eBay.
Where'd I get them?
It had to be on OfferUp.
OfferUp,
Yeah.
probably, or something like that, or
Facebook.
Facebook. I think it was Facebook. Yeah, I bought some bumper guards, and it was this guy out of Ontario,
Mm-hmm.
and he came and he put them on and everything. But then after about 2 months later, the chrome started peeling. So I called him up on it, and he says, "Well, when I took them to you, they were nice and chrome and all this and that." Now, yeah, but you didn't get them chrome right. The guy that chromed them ripped you off, And he's like, "Well, when I took him, and I go, what do you think I did? Go around dragging my bumper against the poles or this and that?" And he didn't want to replace. He didn't want to do nothing to them. So I told him I was going to put him out there, and I did. I put him out there, so nobody's buying off him anymore. But I had to go take him to go get re-chromed and all that. So
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like
can't trust nobody.
It's hard as people are not honest. Instead of him saying, "Hey, you know what? Let me take it up with my chrome guy and see what the hell he did." He over here like, "Well, I didn't sell them that way, blah blah blah." And sometimes you just don't know, like if they're chrome right. I mean, you could see it if you obviously when you get it in hand, but like when chroming goes, you have to. It goes deeper than just a visible look on them.
Yeah.
Big Sam says, "I have trusted sellers for years. Good job."
Yeah.
Amanda says, "I'm scared to buy stuff. Too many people get shot or scammed." Yeah, that sucks, Floyd. Denise says, "My daughter is a seller on OfferUp. She does good." That's good.
That's good. There you
go. You got to just be careful. If you ever especially if you're a girl, don't ever meet up with anybody alone.
Yeah.
I always whenever I meet up somebody, when I did buy something on OfferUp, I just made sure I'm in a public place. Obviously I didn't, I went myself. I didn't send anybody else to go buy the stuff for me. So, and then also too, I've even if I was going to sell something really high end, I would even go "Hey, meet me at the police department." Yeah. So just in case, especially if you're you don't know about these people, because you really don't know about some of these people out there. Some of these are freaking weirdos. You got to be careful who you're going to meet up, especially if you're a girl. Always take your boyfriend, your husband, your cousin, your brother, whoever. Just make sure you have a male with you. Denise says, "No, yeah, for sure. You guys never do a deal alone. That's a no. So or when I sell stuff, if I sold a couple pairs of shoes on OfferUp, and I just told them, "Hey, come to the house. Come to the house and bring cash. I don't take anything less than cash, and just easy. I never had any issues with people or anything like that. One, I don't like people wasting my time, and I'm not here to waste anybody else's time. So that's why I say it.
Like he says, all these boxes behind us, they all have shoes. There's not one that's empty. There's no empty boxes here.
Yeah.
Believe me, there isn't. So I don't know whoever sees back here or whatever. Yeah, they're all full of shoes. They're all full of tennies.
So, but anyways. Valentine's is Friday. What are you guys doing? The ladies, are you guys? Is your husband treating you out to dinner? If so, where are you guys going? What do you guys like to do on Valentine's? Do you just like to stay home and relax and watch a movie and grab take-in, or do you guys actually go out? I don't think it's supposed to rain on Friday, so hopefully it doesn't. But yeah, let us know what you're planning on doing. I have people Zelle me when selling an item. Yep. Yeah, because you don't get taxed on Zelle. Well, I don't know about now.
Yeah, I think after so much, isn't it? Stump? Is that Stumps?
Yeah, that was Stumps.
Isn't it? After you make so much, they tax you on it?
Yeah, I don't know
or
how.
somebody keeps track of you.
Denise says bestseller on shoes. Amanda says I always have a little get together at my house to pack at restaurants. Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Laugh out loud stomps. Oh, I'm sorry, stomps. I missed that question. Do you guys sell? No. Do you guys sell shoes? I
Yeah.
I sell. I don't buy shoes to sell. I normally buy a shoe and I'm like, oh, I'll wait about a year to see if I want to wear it or not, and then after that year, when it's up, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna sell it. But I don't ever buy shoes to sell. But a lot of times I need to downsize because I have too many, so I'll sell some here and there. But it's rare. Like I'll sell it on StockX or like Goat and stuff like that. Not too much on OfferUp. Only sold a couple pairs of shoes. Like I said, I would put stuff on, and people will like inquire about it, and then I'll never hear from them again. So kind of get sold.
You don't get taxed.
You don't get taxed. Yeah, that's what I
good.
thought. You don't get taxed on Zelle, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
God knows if they're ever gonna tax on that. I mean, geez, they tax on everything else. Like it sucks getting taxed on everything. So, what are you gonna do on Valentine's Day with Mom?
I don't know. Probably take her out to Outback. We'll probably go to Outback and go.
But you guys aren't gonna go there. You guys are gonna take the food home.
We'll probably go there.
Oh, you're gonna go there?
We'll probably go there.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, we'll go to Outback. If we don't, then we'll bring it home.
Yeah.
Depends how she's feeling. Yeah, how she's feeling. So.
Yeah. Like I know there's that movie out. Did you guys see that? It's called like Hard Eyes or something. It's about like some Valentine's killer. I want to go check that out. I'm a sucker for like festive horror movies. Just like that they had that Thanksgiving movie not last year, not this past year, but the following year. They had that Thanksgiving movie. I went and saw that. I thought it was a really good movie. It was entertaining to me. Did you guys see that movie Thanksgiving? But I'm gonna go check out that Hard Eyes. I want to say Hard Eye Killer.
Yeah. You're right.
Big Sum says StockX is good. I'm going to make my wife some marlin and nice. I caught in Cabo. Very good. Yeah, fit. My dad's huge fish person. Loves fish. I only can eat so much of it, but my dad loves it.
Everything. I love all the fish.
Yeah, and but my mom doesn't normally. Well, I'll let my dad tell a story because you guys always have to go have it cooked and then bring it back home. Go ahead and tell them why.
We always go to this little hole in the wall market over here off of Colton, off of Valley, and we go get fish from there. I go get fish, salmon or not salmon. That's one thing. Salmon's too fishy for me, but like catfish, all those other fishes like tilapia, and all those other fishes. I do love them. Trout. There you go, trout. Yeah, but they're I like everything. Yeah. And lobster.
Lobster tail.
Lobster tails, especially those coconut, the jumbo
coconut shrimp.
Yeah, coconut.
Yeah,
shrimp.
because that's what you guys get at Outback.
Outback,
coconut shrimps.
Yeah, coconut shrimp.
So my mom doesn't like to cook fish in the house.
Oh yeah, it smells. Yeah,
because it smells up the house. So that's why my dad will always have to go to this marketplace and they cook it, and then he brings it home and eats it. So my poor dad, he's a big fan of fish, and he's the only one that really likes it. Me and my mom aren't that big fish people. Same thing with cake. My dad, because we talked about this last time, last episode. Forgot to mention this, but my dad loves both pie and cake, but my dad loves coconut cake.
Yeah,
coconut. He loves coconut cake.
The white cake with coconut on it. Yeah.
Big Stomp says fish and golf. We just became best friends. Stomps, that's cool. We went to Cabo last year, and my son caught my only tuna, and a restaurant made it for us. Nice.
Oh, cool. There you go.
Denise says you guys tried shark. Never had shark.
I had shark. Yeah.
It's expensive, but so good.
Yeah, it is good.
Amanda, nice. says Stomps. Denise also says nicest. I can't go deep sea fishing. I always get sick. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
man,
one
me
thing.
too. I went one time and I regret it. I came home whiter than a ghost, man. I think I spend most of the time. You know what? That's one thing that I got sick when I was on top of the boat, but when I went underneath to go lie down in the bunks, I was okay. I was fine, but I couldn't stick a fishing pole through that little hole they have there and fish from there.
Yes, I tried shark
Yeah.
smoked. I can't go deep sea. Oh, right, that.
Yeah.
And then she says, I never had that Stomps not smoked. Yeah,
Yeah.
I never had shark before. I like to try shark.
Yeah, I tried it one
What
time.
have I tried? I think I've tried like when I went to Miami one time. I tried a gator. That was pretty good. But yeah, besides that, nothing's really been too crazy. I like when it comes to seafood. I like shrimp. Big shrimp person.
Yeah.
I like some fish. What's another thing? Mussels. Mussels are really good. I didn't realize I like mussels a lot.
Oysters.
But they're really good.
Oysters are good. I like oysters. Oysters are real good. Yeah.
You like oysters?
Oysters,
I didn't
yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
I tried it, and I don't like the texture
Yeah.
on an oyster.
Yeah.
But you know,
Especially with some sauce on it.
mhm,
Yeah,
some lemon.
Yeah,
right,
lemon
some
and
lemon
sauce.
too.
Yeah.
There you
They're
go.
good. Yeah.
Big Stomp says, "I love oysters."
Oysters. There you go. Oysters.
Yeah, not a fan.
Yeah, no?
But
Oh,
I don't like the
yeah.
texture of it. I mean, I tried it.
Yeah. The only thing I haven't tried is octopus, and I heard it's real good, but I haven't tried that yet. I'll go one of these days.
There you go. I mean, I like calamari.
Yeah.
Calamari's good.
Is it?
Have you ever
Okay.
tried? You
No.
tried calamari? No.
I don't know if I have or not. That fish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like fried.
Oh, is it?
It's fried like I want to say it's fried octopus.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because you do see the tentacles and stuff. I'm not a fan of oysters, says Denise.
You don't know what you're missing, Denise.
So what else are you guys gonna do, or what are you gonna eat? Like,
Yeah.
what restaurants are you guys gonna go or gonna eat at
What's your
come
favorite
Valentine's? I mean, I know it's gonna be packed.
Yeah.
Restaurants are gonna be packed, but what are your go-to places when it comes to Valentine's and or even just restaurants in general? Like, what's around you guys that you guys like to eat at?
Yeah.
Calamari, good. Big Stomp says frog legs are good. Also, Denise says we go to a place called Manginos. It's Italian. Yeah, it sounds Italian.
Yeah.
Nothing like good Italian,
Yeah.
authentic Italian food. I just
Yeah.
I love Italian.
Especially lasagna.
Yeah, my dad's a
Yeah,
big
lasagna.
lasagna person, or spaghetti.
Spaghetti,
Yeah, my dad
yeah.
loves spaghetti.
Yeah.
My mom, same thing.
Yeah.
When it comes to like Italian,
Mhm.
I mean, I love pizza. You can never go around with the good pizza, but also too, I love what's it called? Chicken parmigiana. Oh, I love chicken parmigiana. That's really good.
When I was growing up, when I was a kid, we never got to eat at restaurants like that. Any kind of restaurant.
Mhm.
We would go to a burger place once in a while, maybe once a week or once a month or something like that. And but we just used to eat beans and rice and potatoes, man. And I didn't care for meat at the time. That time I didn't care for meat. I think till I got out of high school, and not even when I got out of high school, and then later on when I got married, that's when my wife, started making all kinds, other kinds of meat and foods and all that. So there's where I got used to eating, steaks and then fish and all that. And I didn't know what I was missing, but yeah, when I was a kid, that's all.
That was a different time.
Different times in
Yeah.
the 60s, early 60s, 70s, all the way, yeah.
Yeah.
And I got out of the house, I got out of
Yeah.
the house in 75, 75. And I got out and left my mom's house and my mom and my dad's house and went on my own.
Yeah, just a different time. I mean, back then, I think probably a lot of your parents too just ate beans and rice.
There was one good thing though. My mom always made homemade tortillas.
Mm.
Oh man,
You can't beat homemade tortillas.
Yeah,
So
good. I used to down those things, man. They were good.
Yeah.
They were good.
Homemade,
I miss that.
Yeah, homemade tortillas are like my dad actually makes homemade tortillas.
Yeah, I did a
sometime,
couple
man.
of times. I did make some.
he puts his hands to work.
Yeah.
But fettuccine, I love fettuccine,
Yeah.
but honestly,
Yeah.
like I have to eat it right there. Like I
Mhm.
cannot save fettuccine for later for whatever reason. It just
Mhm.
like really grosses me out the next day. Like just the oil and the separation of this. I don't know. Just I get grossed out. So I always like it. If I go get that, I have to make sure I'm going to eat it all, or I'm not going to take it home. Like
I don't like it. I don't like fettuccine.
Big Stomp says, I'm a steak guy. I
Yeah.
love steak. There's
Yeah, me
nothing.
too,
There's
yeah.
nothing like a good steak. I love steak. When I go back to Chicago to visit, and it's basically my second home over there. There's so many steak places and Italian places and like authentic stuff. So I always get a good steak when I go back home to Chicago. Denise says, I love me beans and rice and garnet con papa. Yep, there you go.
Don't get me wrong, Denise. I still love him, but it's just that's what I was brought up with. Yeah.
And then Denise also says, my mom taught us girls how to make homemade tortillas before we left the house.
There you go.
And then that was man down. Yeah. Yeah, like how did you learn? How did you learn how to make tortillas? Because I know grandma didn't.
No, my mom didn't teach me. I learned off of YouTube, like everything else. YouTube.
My man, my dad loves YouTube, man. This man, 24/7.
Grandma's home cooking or something like that. It is or something like that.
See, I mean, that's good though. I mean, my dad learned how to make tortillas off YouTube, and to be honest with you, they're really good.
3 cups of flour and, and water, hot water, and butter or whatever, or lard. And
you haven't
butter.
made them in a long time.
No, I haven't. I need to.
That's slacking. Pops is slacking with the homemade tortillas, but man, that just shows you like YouTube's so so beneficiary. I mean, you can have entertainment and watch people on lives and stuff like that, but like you can also learn stuff, like stuff that that you would have never been able to learn, like probably like 10, 15 years ago, because no one was on. There's very few people on YouTube. They're more like just skits and funny stuff like that. But now it's actually pretty educational.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's funny. Crazy dad.
Yeah.
But I'm glad my dad was able to make homemade tortillas, and you know what, he did a heck of a job. He just hasn't made them lately, so he definitely needs.
I'll make some tomorrow. I'll make some Friday.
Do they come out good?
Yeah,
they do.
Good.
Yeah. Like you wouldn't think, like my pops. He's not he doesn't cook. I mean, he's a good barbecuer. He barbecues good. But my mom does all the cooking, so you wouldn't think my dad would know how to make tortillas. But hey, watching all those hours on YouTube, especially on the tortillas, man, he knows how to make them. But my dad. I mean, I love my dad. He loves YouTube. He's always on YouTube.
Yeah.
So
steaks too. I love cooking steaks.
Yeah.
And,
my dad does. My dad does barbecue a good steak and also carne asada.
You know what I'm gonna buy? I want to buy, and I think I'm gonna buy it this week. Is some to make beef jerky. I want to learn how to make beef jerky. So I'm gonna go buy a deep fryer. What is it called? Those
diffuser?
No, it's to dry it out, to dry out the meat and all that when you call it. But it's a four tray kind where you put the meat in there and it dries it out. Man, maybe somebody else knows.
Yeah, does anybody know how to make beef jerky and what exactly goes into making beef jerky? My uncle actually makes. He made us a pound, huh?
Yeah,
a pound of beef jerky. Oh, so good. But now my dad wants to do that, which is good. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be. I would probably think it would be cheaper to make it yourself than go buy it from the store, right?
Oh yeah, probably because you can make 3 pounds, 3 pounds of meat on this deep fryer thing or this the dryer thing, and
dryer.
Yeah, and it works. Denise, Amanda says I like to eat.
Amanda says, I like to eat, but I don't like to cook. Yeah. But I have to cook. Yeah.
I don't like doing dishes.
Amanda.
And,
Denise says my uncle that lives up in Oregon smokes meat.
okay,
And I heard it.
smoked
I never had smoked meat, but I
Yeah.
heard it's really good though.
Yeah.
I heard it has a good flavor to it. My brother makes it when we go hunting
Mm.
all the time, but he makes it and it
Yeah.
gets the meat processed.
Processed,
Okay.
yeah. There you go.
Denise says, "Oops, smokes beef jerky all the time." Oh, okay. Yeah, like I just love beef jerky. Ever
Yeah.
since I was a kid, I just love beef jerky. I remember going to like liquor stores
Yeah.
when with my dad and stuff, and I would always come out with a piece of beef jerky.
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
Yeah.
back then it was cheap. Like
yeah.
remember it was like
$5
no, not $5. Like maybe the big ones.
Yeah. The big,
But I remember
sheet,
getting
yeah.
the
those
the canister,
little,
the canisters right
ones,
by the
those-
like where you would check out, like
Yeah.
get your lottos and
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Mhm.
There is little slivers
big
of beef
stick,
jerky.
yeah,
Yeah,
slim stick.
no. I didn't like them. The Slim Jim. Oh,
Stick.
that's not beef jerky. It's
Yeah,
like
no, that wasn't,
processed
yeah.
garbage.
Yeah.
But I remember going
Yeah.
into the stores in the liquor store and grabbing like it was just literally like to me it looked big,
Yeah.
but it was only like I want to say
Yeah.
50 cents or $1.
Yeah.
But I know there's those
The big,
the
old
big
sheets,
times,
big
those were
sheets, yeah.
expensive.
Yeah. Those were like $5, but they gave you like 2 pounds for $5 or something like that. Now it's like just for a half a pound is what $18 for a half a pound. These people sell them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
My daughter liked the smoked cherry flavor.
Okay.
Okay, cherry flavor beef jerky.
Yeah, they got different.
There's a
flavors.
store called Bucky's that has amazing jerky.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
nothing.
Wait till I make it because mine's gonna come out in
There
minutes.
when my dad makes it, we'll raffle it off.
Yeah, we'll raffle some off. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
We'll be raffling off beef
Oh, a
jerky
pound.
instead of gift cards.
There you go.
Because I don't think you could ship that. It doesn't go bad.
I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
dry. It
yeah.
doesn't need to be refrigerated or anything.
No.
Yeah, it's nothing like those small like
Yeah.
liquor stores like off in the middle of nowhere that has like the best
Mm.
beef jerky. Who knows where they get it
Yeah.
from? But I always feel like those ones where you're just some random liquor store when you're like traveling, you stop there and you can find the best beef jerky there.
Yeah.
On
I'm gonna use some London broil. That's what I'm gonna use. London broil meat to do the beef jerky.
Amanda, my daughter just got back from Houston, Texas. She goes to Bucky's once a year. Man, the place must be good.
Yeah.
Denise says, laugh out loud. I got a blanket this time. Denise says, Amanda says, Denise, I go all the time. Have you seen it? They have everything. I go all the time. It's huge. So I guess Bucky's is not just a liquor store; it's actual big store. Oh my God, Bucky's is a badass store. Lots and lots of food there. So yeah, it must be like a grocery store. It sounds like. But yeah, I just you can never just beat a good beef jerky.
Yeah.
I love beef jerky. Man, I'm starting to crave it.
Yeah.
You guys, the ladies are getting me to crave beef jerky, and my dad needs to hurry up and make some, just like he needs to make those homemade tortillas, right? Oh. And nothing beats a homemade tortilla with butter.
Yeah, with butter. There you go.
Oh, the heart's pumping. Normally the cheerleaders get my heart pumping, but
one of the two is gonna keep your heart pumping or stop your heart.
all that fat, all the cholesterol, all the manteca goes on to that. Denise, I have a Valentine's blanket and a shirt. I go get the shirts for the holidays. Amanda says it's a huge gas station with closed barbecue. Yeah, it's crazy. Gas station. Does it sell fireworks there? Denise says yes. You know what I'm thinking about? Like when you guys are saying this, it reminds me of the movie Dutch. Have you ever seen the movie Dutch?
Yeah.
Oh, such a great movie. It's probably the best Thanksgiving movie, I feel. I love that movie. Drop a comment. Let me know. I mean, we don't got very many people in here, but we got Amanda, Denise.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen the movie Dutch? Such a classic movie. Ed O'Neill's in it. It's just so funny. But anyways, they stop at a gas station. I forgot where it's at. I want to say like Kansas or something. And there's a big old firework store there, and he goes by fireworks, and they go light a bunch of fireworks in a field. It's a pretty funny movie. You guys, ladies, you got to check it out. It's the coolest store ever. I want to go with her next year.
There you go.
Amanda says, look it up when you get the time, Floyd. Yeah, I'll definitely look it up. Bucky's in Houston, Texas.
Yeah.
Denise, next time, tell her get some fudge. But yeah,
candy.
But yeah, let me know if you ever seen a movie Dutch. Such a great movie. I mean, I feel like the movie, no one talks about that movie, but such a great movie. Same thing. Thanksgiving movies I love is what's it called?
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Planes, Trains, and my dad read my mind. I love that movie. Is hilarious. I love that movie. Valentine's movies. What's a good Valentine's movie that you guys love to watch? Do you guys even love Valentine's movies? Or you guys love movies? I mean, to me, a good Valentine's movie I would say is Can't Buy Me Love. Oh, I love that movie. Such a great movie. Another one, Patrick Dempsey. Amanda, I forgot her name, but she passed away a few years ago. Such a great movie. I love that movie. Then he says, I got it, Amanda. We got nuts. We got fudge. All the kids stuff. Laugh out loud. Amanda says The Notebook. That's a look. My dad. To me, I mean, I liked it. It was good to watch. I only watched it one time. It's a sad movie. Yeah. I just, I don't like thinking about, my parents getting old and stuff like that. Just same thing. We're actually having dinner today, and we're watching Steel Magnolias. Okay. My mom was watching. She puts her phone and puts the TV on her phone, and we're watching it while we're eating it. Such a sad movie. Yeah. I mean, it's a good movie, but it makes me sad. Denise, the candied pecans. My dad, you like pecans, right? Or pistachios?
Pistachios and pecans.
I love
pecans. Are good. Yeah, pecans.
She bought boysenberry jelly. So good. It sounds like a good place. You're like, you keep mentioning all this stuff and Bucky's.
I know Mom makes a cookie. Did she make a cookie with a pecan?
She makes something. She makes something with pecans.
With pecans. Yeah.
I forgot what it is though. Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah, it is. When she makes all kinds of cookies.
Yeah, I remember. And I remember like what Amanda says. Anything with Julia Roberts, I love her. Yeah. Beautiful.
Then you must love that pizza movie that she comes out.
Oh, Mystic Pizza.
Yeah, Mystic Pizza.
Yeah. That's an old one. Yeah. She was young there. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
But what was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say right now.
Oh, sorry about that.
Oh no, you're good, Pops. Denise said, Amanda says, Denise, when you come, let me know and I'll meet up with you.
There you go.
Amanda and Richard Gere, Pretty Woman.
Pretty Woman.
Yeah, that's a classic one right there. But yeah, let me know if have you ever. I mean, I'm a big 80s and 90s person, so all my movies always come back from there. I love recent movies. I love movies, 2000 stuff like that. But I always take it back to the 90s and the 80s. Such classic movies. But if you haven't seen it, go see Dutch. Write it down. I hope and pray you guys have seen Planes and Trains and Automobiles. That's such a great movie. Yeah. But also too, Can't Buy Me Love. Patrick Dempsey. I love that movie. Yeah. I will. Amanda says Denise. But yeah, just so many great movies. Yeah. I'm gonna go check out that Hard Eyes Killer, whatever it's called. Yeah. Definitely check that out. We'll be back next Wednesday I'll let you know how that movie was. But yeah, is there anything else you want to talk about, Pops?
That's it, man. That's it. You guys, thank you for enjoying us, and spending some time with us.
Yeah, we enjoy you ladies, definitely, and then also the fellas too. Yeah. Amanda says that was with Uncle Buck, right? Yeah, yes. It was John Candy.
John Candy.
Yeah, John. Such a man. Talk about
Steve Martin.
Steve Martin from Father of the Bride. Right, another great movie. Yeah. But talk about somebody that left us so early, right? John Candy. Oh my God, gone too soon.
Yeah,
gone too soon right there. Denise says, "Thank you guys. I really love this channel." And then she said, Amanda says, "Yeah, I remember. I liked him. Yeah, such a good movie." But yes, please, if you've seen Uncle Buck, you're gonna love Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Trust me, you're gonna love it.
And Dutch,
and then also go see before. You don't have to go see it, but I'm sure you can find it somewhere. Can't Buy Me Love, another classic movie. You'll thank me later for that one. I love that movie.
Amanda said he's Steve Martin's from Texas.
I love Steve Martin. Also, he's from Texas. Yeah, Steve Martin's just a great actor. I mean, the man. I feel like the man looks like that forever.
Yeah.
I mean, he's always had the white hair and same face. I mean, it's crazy. Like I don't think he ages. I like Clueless. That's another good movie from the 90s. Clueless. I mean, so many good movies.
Yeah.
I love. I could talk about movies like forever.
Yeah.
Love movies. My dad loves movies as well. I mean, the man's seen probably every single movie possible. I always think like, hey, mom and dad, go watch this movie, and my dad's like watching. He's like, I think I seen this one already. I'm like, oh, pops, you seen it all.
Yeah.
And Adam Sandler. Yeah, Adam Sandler. Happy Gilmore. Billy Madison. So many classic movies. I mean, that guy's always coming in some good movies. Denise says, love me some Adam S. Yup, Adam Sandler. But yeah, just a lot of good movies. Jim Carrey, another one. You know what's been on lately on cable? I've been seeing a lot of Batman. I don't know why they keep showing a lot of old Batman movies, Michael Keaton and then Val Kilmer. But the reason why I say is because I remember Jim Carrey played the Riddler. And they actually just showed it on TV not too long ago. I was watching it when Val Kilmer was Batman. So Jim Carrey's hilarious, right? What's it called? Pet Detective. That's such a good movie.
He was funny, especially on that liar. Yeah, liar. And
what's the other one? And, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Oh man, that movie's classic. Such a classic movie.
He is. He's crazy.
He's a nut, that guy, man. Living Color. Man, I remember watching him on Living Color. Who remembers that? Such a good movie. Oh, that's this movie right here. My mom loves this movie.
There you go.
Missed Doubtfire. Such a great movie. Another actor just left. Gone too soon. Oh man. It's just sad. Mork and Mindy. That was a good show.
What's his name? I forgot his name.
Oh my God, I can't think of his name.
Doubtfire.
Miss Doubtfire. But yeah, talk about a guy just
the actor, man. The actor who I forgot his name, man. We know him, and he left. And
Robin Williams. Robin Williams. Yeah. Just another guy just left too soon. And Amanda, you said it best. I mean, my dad will probably dispute. My dad loves the 70s and you just love 60s and 70s, Pops?
No, I love every movies. Yeah.
No, like not, in terms of music and time frame.
No, 70s, 50s, 70s, probably from 50 to 70s.
Yeah.
I'm not into that other stuff, like the hip hop, and I hear it. I can hear it, but I actually like the words. You know what I mean? When you sing a song, I like hearing the words to the music.
Yeah. I get it, Pops. I get it. But like Amanda says, 90s was the best. I agree with you, Amanda. I love the 90s. I love late 80s, early 90s. The movies were the best. The music, I feel like, was the best. I mean, if I grew up in the late 80s and 90s, and man, I could say I seen it all, right? I seen Metallica. I was here when Tupac was alive, when Michael Jordan was playing. I was around when the Dream Team. Oh my God, you're taking me back. I love it. 90210 was the best. That's my favorite show. I love 90210. I have all the seasons.
There you go.
I watch them still to this day. I'm a big fan of it. My favorite actor, not like my favorite actor, like, oh, he's the best actor of all, but the person I always just like wanted to model my life was Dylan McKay. Luke Perry, huge fan. Another person that just kills me because, man, I remember when he passed away, I cried a little bit, but man, I was just like, man, Luke.
Amanda, the one I like, Dawson Creek.
Oh, Dawson's Creek's a good one too. 90210, Full House, Melrose Place, Fresh Prince, Martin, my wife and kids, etc. Oh, Martin, such a great show. I love to go to the 90s dress up parties and a couple. 90s dress up parties. Denise Kelly was my fave. Amanda knows her movies. I watch on it too every night before bed. It's on Paramount. Nice. Gone too soon. Oh, Dylan, Dylan McKay. Oh my God. You know what? I actually sometimes when I go do runs, I'll go run in Altadena, Pasadena area in California, and I run right by Dylan's house and Brandon and Brenda's house.
Oh.
I always run right by there. They're literally like next door. It's crazy because in the TV show you would think they live far away. They're literally like next door. One of these days I'll go back out there and run, and then I'll actually drop some content here on maybe on YouTube, but more so on Instagram, so you guys could see how close those houses are. But I love 90210. I watched every season. My favorite season is season 6, and that's when Dylan gets married. His wife gets killed. Such a great season, and then he leaves ultimately. Dylan gone too soon. You're breaking my heart. I love Dylan McKay. Such a big fan. My dad always loves his TV shows. Gunsmoke.
Yeah.
My three sons. Yeah. I mean, Leave It to Beaver. So shout out to all those shows. They just don't make TV like they used to anymore. It's just sad. Andy Griffin. Mayberry. There you go. What else, Pops? Any other ones house that you want to give shout outs to?
Oh, that's it.
That's it, Pop. That's it. Oh, I went to Walsh's house too, and to the high school and the beach house. Yep, those are all great. The Brady Bunch right there.
Yeah, Brady Bunch. Yeah,
very cool, man. Those places are all like close by. I forgot where the high school is. It's in I forgot what city that is, but it's not far at all. I can drive there too. So such a great show. We'll definitely got to talk more about 90210 next episode. Torrance. There you go. Torrance High School. There you go. Such a iconic high school. Who knows also too, the movie was filmed there. My mom loves that movie. What's the movie where the guy's dancing at the house? What's the movie? Man,
I'm trying to think.
Where it's Freddie Prinze Jr.
Okay.
I like Mel's Diner. Oh, man, that's a classic show. My mom used to put Mel's Diner on for us. Yeah. Denise, Marsha. What's the show where we're just talking about right there? Or no, the movie. Man, I can't think of it. It's Freddie Prinze Jr. It also was filmed in Torrance High School. They actually showed the high school there. Man, what's that movie called? What I Like About You. That's another. No, not What I Like About You. It's the other one with Freddie Prinze, and he's trying to make Lainey Boggs popular and win prom queen and stuff. Man, I can't think of the movie.
Man, okay, I know.
It's not like Never Been Kissed, Can't Hardly Wait. None of those movies. It's similar to those movies, but I can't even think. Yeah. But my mom loves that movie too. It's always a good movie when it comes on. We always watch it. Classic movie though. Next time I'll definitely gotta remember that one. Yeah, with the need, right? Nerd with the nerd. Yeah, man, I can't think of a movie. It's such a good movie though. It's the guy from Scream too. One of the killers. He was on that movie. Man, I can't believe I can't think of a movie. Anyways, there you go. She's All That. Yes, I love that movie. My mom loves that movie. Such a fun movie. We always get a kick out of when the boyfriend dances at the house party and he's that's
the one. Okay, I thought it was Never Been Kissed, but I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
the one where they treat her bad. That one. That one girl bully hers.
Yeah, Freddie Prinze Jr.'s ex-girlfriend treats her bad, and then she paints that girl's face like a clown.
Yeah, in the restroom.
Oh man, because she's all vomiting and stuff.
She never passed out.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, that's on her. And also for being mean too.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
she said that was terrible. Yeah. But you know what? We're gonna wrap it up. Thank you so much. We'll talk more movies, and then also we'll talk about Valentine's and see what you ladies did as well. Mm-hmm. But you just want to say thank you to everybody that came in. Good quick rundown on everybody. Very few, but hey, there's nothing wrong with that. We had a good conversation. That's all that matters. Lito the Boss, Denise Castillo, Amanda. And then there was Big Stomp. So thank you for everybody that showed up for just participating. We always appreciate that. Yeah. So thank you so much. Yeah, exactly. From our hearts. Yeah. Thank you for letting us entertain you, but also for you entertaining us as well. Thank you so much. We'll see you next Wednesday. Definitely
keep you guys in our prayers too.
Exactly. We'll definitely keep you guys in prayers. Good night, fellas, and Amanda. Good night. Have a good night, everyone. Denise with hearts. Yeah, have a beautiful Valentine's. Okay, have a great Valentine's with your husband, your boyfriends, whoever. Just have a great one. We wish you the best. Stay safe. If you're having crazy weather, stay safe. Have a blessed one though, and we'll catch you ladies and the fellas as well next week. Do you have anything to say, Pops?
No, just good night. That's all I was gonna say. Good night and love you guys.
There you go.
Yeah, a lot of love.
We'll talk to you next Wednesday. Okay, can't wait to see you later.
Okay.